The story of I Can Only Imagine by MercyMe is one of personal loss, redemption, and unexpected success. It became one of the most iconic contemporary Christian songs of all time, but it started as a deeply personal reflection by lead singer Bart Millard. The background: Bart Millard's troubled childhood. Bart Millard, the lead singer of MercyMe, had a very difficult relationship with his father, Arthur Millard. His father was emotionally and physically abusive. Bart's mother left the family when he was young, leaving him alone with his father in Greenville, Texas. However, later in life, after being diagnosed with terminal cancer, Bart's father experienced a profound Christian conversion. Over time, the two reconciled. Bart described his father as eventually becoming the godliest man I ever knew. When his father died in 1991, it had a huge emotional impact on Bart, who was still a teenager. The birth of the song. Years later, while working with his band MercyMe, Bart kept a notebook of phrases and ideas. One of the recurring lines he jotted down was "I can only imagine." It came from him trying to envision what his father might be experiencing in heaven, and what it might be like when Bart would see him again and meet Jesus. The phrase stuck with him, and eventually, in just about 10 minutes of emotional writing, Bart penned the lyrics to the song. The band recorded it for their 2001 album Almost There. Unexpected success. I Can Only Imagine was not originally expected to be a huge hit, it was just another track on a Christian album. But the emotional lyrics and powerful message resonated with people deeply. It quickly gained popularity, topping Christian charts and eventually crossing over into mainstream radio. It became the first Christian song to go platinum in the digital era and remains one of the best-selling Christian singles ever. The movie. In 2018, Bart Millard's life story was turned into a movie, also titled I Can Only Imagine. It portrayed his relationship with his father, the abuse he endured, and the transformation both he and his father went through. The film was a box office success and introduced the song to an even wider audience. Legacy. I Can Only Imagine has become a song of comfort, hope, and healing for millions. It's often played at funerals and memorials, and it speaks to the universal question of what it will be like to meet God face to face.